Yep, we're recording. Hello, this is Iron Bill. I'm back again with another video tonight. This is one I've been wanting to make for a while, and I think it might be kind of useful for people who have a similar problem that I have. And what I have is I'm trying to build up my resources for the upcoming season 18. And one of the things that'll be a big deal next season, of course, will be weapon crafting. And for that, you'll need materials. Now, if you look in your inventory, you can pick this up if you haven't already. Relic Tether. Now, I have 10,000 resonant elements, which is, the full level that or the top amount I'm allowed to carry. But let's say that I was short. And I have a weapon frame here, a Staccato 46, that needs to be attuned. Now, this isn't going to award me any weapon patterns or anything like that because you can't craft this weapon, but I can gather materials from it. But what's the fastest way to do that? Well, traditionally, what you could do is you could go to the wish wall and put in wish 4, and that would take you to Shuro Chi. A little bit of a problem with that, though. Right now, you see the code, and you can pause if you need to see this code. But this, trust me, this is the Shuro Chi code. I've done it a million times, but for some reason, for a couple seasons now, it doesn't work anymore. Not for me. Now, some people can get it to work, some people can't, and it's got to be something to do with the account. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The reason you want to go to Shuro Chi, though, is that you have basically an infinite wave of ads that will come at you, and these weapon frames are you attune them by getting kills. So the place that what you want to do is you want to find a place where you can go and you can get as many kills as fast as you possibly can. Shuro Chi is a great choice if you can get there. But here's what happens with me. And the wall just goes blank and nothing happens. So what do I do? Well, there is a solution. And this is not as good as Shuro Chi, but this is a good second place. And this, again, is kind of a buggy thing, I think, in that if I go to Skywatch, and I don't know if it has to do with the way New Lights advance and the way their campaigns work and how certain areas are repurposed, and somehow they've taken the multiplayer aspect out of this particular zone. But for the duration of this season, at the very least, and if not last season, anytime I load in here, there's never another person in here. And the ads spawn continuously. So basically all you have to do is you have to move through. Now we're sitting at 2 minutes and 44 seconds of this recording, and what you're going to see is how quickly I can get the kills necessary to attune this weapon frame. Now, what I'll do is I'll clean this area out and then I'll move on. This is a scout. Oh, I hear people behind me, so I'm going to take care of this real quick so more will spawn. You just need to make sure that you cleanse it. Get them all completely out like I just did. All right. So now, let's just move forward. Nothing here. But there'll be some ads right over here and a chest, as it turns out. I want to freeze him so that we'll get a chest off of that. I don't know why that just went blank. There we go. Alright, looking good. Now we'll just drop down here. And you have to be careful with this area because the exploders will come out. Cursed Thrall. One thing I don't like about this zone, at least the way it's set up on my screen, it can be hard to see characters. I mean, I know where they are, but the visual is difficult. Basically, I'm stomping right through this. What I want to do is I want to show you what you have after one complete rotation. There it is. And I've attuned the weapon that fast. Now, obviously, that's a little harder if you're doing a special weapon that requires green ammo or heavy ammo. But the good news is, and I didn't have that on so we could see how many kills it would take, it was probably somewhere around 50, I'm guessing. But no, what I was going to say is that by traveling around, you can switch off weapons, and ultimately you'll collect special ammo pretty quickly. So to that end, let me put on a special ammo weapon, like let's say a glaive. And let's just do a round here, and I need to get that off there so it doesn't, Postmaster doesn't choke up. I'm going to go through here and just see how long it'll take me to pick it up. Just like that. Glaive ammo. Just like that. So, that's generally how it works here. And notice, not a single person has spawned in. I have this area all to myself, endless ads. I don't have to kill myself in the process like you have to with Shuro Chi to restart. Typically, if I just keep running, I'm going to be able to kill about as fast as I can kill anyway. So this is what I would recommend. So if you're looking for a place to attune your weapons as fast as possible, Skywatch is your zone. With that said, that's enough for the video for tonight. I'd like to thank you for watching. This is Iron Bill signing off.